All right, so we are going to see what you can do to give your kids a place to post pictures of their clay, so that when it comes time to get clay, you can verify that they're taking the right one. So this is what Mr. Roberson's fourth grade looks like. So if you notice here on the left, there are only home, discussion, syllabus, and settings. So there's only a few things that are dark. That's going to be important because of what the kids see when they're in Canvas. So if you click discussions, you're going to see she has one discussion for each of the five fourth grade classes. So you can do it that way. You could make one big one. It just means that you would have all the kids in one discussion as opposed to what you'll see here. So let's look at Austin Clay class, and you'll just see that the kids are able to very easily post a picture with their name. They don't really need to write all this extra stuff, but if they want to, they can. So like Alex Shaw just has name and a picture of the clay so that they can verify that it's theirs. So here's how you do that. It's real simple. I'm going to go to her first grade just because she didn't have anything in there. Thing one, what I would do first, settings. You're going to click navigation. So right now, all of these things are dark. Your students really don't need almost any of that. So what I would do is just pull them and drag them, and you really don't need almost any of this. If you happen to be using these that I'm pulling, obviously keep them there. These it doesn't mean that this stuff goes away. It just means that it's not kind of readily available. So if you had grades in there, it just means there wouldn't be a grades tab. They could still get to their grades, etc., etc. So I'm going to leave that. That's fine. Make sure, remember, in Canvas you do have to click save. So I click save. Now the kids in Mr. Roberson's first grade art classes will only see home, discussions, people, syllabus, and settings. Click discussions and add a discussion. And then very simply, topic title is going to be Teacher 1 Clay. So you'll make one for each one, again, assuming that's how you're going to do it. Post your photo with your name of your clay to get it back when it is dry. I can't remember the word after you killing it. So teacher, clay, and then down here there's a couple things. It doesn't really matter what you choose here. You don't need threaded replies. That's where they can reply to each other. You don't need the post before seeing replies. The only thing that is really up to you, if I make it graded, then I can give it a due date and then it will be on the calendar. If I don't make it graded, it's not going to be on the calendar. So if you are doing this for one very specific project and you know it's basically going to be all around the, let's just say, 24th of January, then you can make it graded. You don't have to do anything with the grading in Canvas. Making it graded right here just gives you this, so it will be on the calendar. If this is something that they're using throughout the year and you don't really need it to be a calendar link, then leave it ungraded and make it available from today or yesterday or whenever, and then make it available until the end of the year, give or take. It's pretty easy, and then you're really done. So you can go ahead and click save and publish, or just save. I'm going to click save and publish. And so now when a student is in, I'm going to show you when a student is in Miss Roberson's first grade. So any of her first grade students all see the same thing. That's why you need the different teacher ones. So when they're in her course, they click discussions. My computer's going a little slow because I'm screencasting. They click discussions. And assuming they have teacher 1, they'll click here. obviously, again, you do this for each one, and then when they go to reply, it's real simple. And on the iPad, this is going to look pretty much just the same, and so they'll be able to take a picture on their iPad and put it right on here using any one of a couple different methods. So if you need help with how they take a picture and put it on, then I can also help you with that. Honestly, most of your students are going to have done this somewhere, especially if this is mainly for like 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade kids. They're going to have done some picture uploading already, so it shouldn't be difficult for them. So anyway, that's how you do it. They'll put their thing. Their name is going to pop up, so they don't actually have to write their name. They just have to put their picture in, and that's all it takes. It's real simple. So hope that helps. If you have any questions, you can ask Yormit. Any of us can help with this, and you can even email me. I certainly don't mind. Hope that helps. Have a great day.